don't know who I'm talking to, but it's okay because the technology issue I've been having is just, it got me. It got me. So if you come live and you want to say hello, please do. I am doing my official, unofficial Tuesday tea time. I have made a lot of decisions in my life, and very recently I've made a very new one. I was doing my best to go both live on Instagram and Facebook. The other phone is not working. The whole setup is not working. I'm thinking, this dimension. So if you don't know me, I am Nancy, aka the Energy Lady. And I am coming to you live in the moment to talk to you about things that I understand about my life. Yes, Tuesday Tea Time has been the consistent that I have had over the time. I'm going to be expanding it because I have so much I want to share, and when I only do it once a week, it just doesn't seem like enough. So I want to share some of the things that I live by and live for so that people can maybe have an opportunity to want to join conversations with me. Yes, I am dressed up in Christmas time. Yes, this is my second attempt. Technology. I love technology, you guys. This is crazy. I am going to share today because it's really super important for me to get this out for myself and others. So again, I'm Nancy, aka the Energy Lady. I have the snowman today as my tea cup. I love snowmen for Christmas. I know it's not Santa Claus, but it's still snowman. And happy holidays to every single person out there. That is my first wish to everybody, is happy holidays. You all deserve the absolute best wherever you're at. As you can see, my title says Fifth Dimension or Bust. I'm going to share a little bit about why that's super important to me. I was raised, as I'm going to call it, in a very linear life. Linear to me is living straight by the line of what is told we're meant to do. We're meant to grow up, be good, be respectful and good no matter what. Sacrifice ourselves as long as our adult people understand us and respect us. Or we respect them, I'm going to say. Go to school, pass school, get good grades, get a degree so that you can get a really good job and you'll be successful for the rest of your life. If you can relate to that, let me know in the comments down below. Tell me. Yeah, I get it. I am not going to say that that's wrong because I don't believe in right and wrong. I am going to say, where is the fun of living as a human being if that is the only thing that it takes to be successful, to have a good life? First of all, nobody can tell me what kind of life I'm going to have that's going to be good. Secondly, where's my imagination that I had as a child? All the dreams I had. I remember one of the dreams I had, which is hilarious to me today, is I wanted to clean people's houses for a living because I was going to be very successful. The reason I wanted to clean people's houses because it came easy to me. Why did it come easy to me? Because I had a father who was raised in the military, and he did the white glove on us when we were 9, 10. I don't remember how young we were, but I know that 9, 10, 11 years old, he was doing the white glove to places I couldn't even reach. So it was very simple and very natural to me. And then I realized I had to clean other people's toilets, and that turned me off. The simple little things that chase people away. You know what? I look at the world today and I say thank you. I love chaos. I've learned to embrace chaos. My frustrations, I'm learning not to, but I've been asking this question many, many of times because certain things in my life have not come together and I haven't figured out why. And every time I ask the people who could help me, I don't get answers. I get, you're not doing enough. How do they know? Just so you know, nobody asked me what I am doing. Again, linear. third dimension, just the human space. When we're here, that's all we're here for. It's just to live, grow up, and die. See you later, bye! I'm done! It doesn't work. Not for me. So, what I realized the other day, and it really was just the other day, I've had friends trying to tell me this, but I didn't get it because I'm so practical. I didn't realize why I couldn't get this simple concept, because I'm practical. I am so practical. Why? I love having my feet on the ground. I'm going to say this. I love having my feet on the ground. I love being able to work and be around people of all different categories of living. I do. I also know that because I didn't know who I was as a child, and everything I thought I was told I wasn't, I ran on the rampage of wanting to fix people's lives. I created a business for 25 years of helping people fix their lives with the support of Nancy, the energy lady. That's where it came from. I'm going to be very positive with myself. And the truth is, I can't fix people's lives. I'm a person who doesn't quit. I'm a person who says help, 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 to the point where it gets irritating. And yes, it does chase away people, but people don't realize that my simple basicness is asking for help because I really don't know. But because there's so much about me that I do know, that gets missed, that gets put aside. And I really want to know if anybody can relate to this, because I know I'm not the only one. I am not special. I'm not unique in this. I know I'm not unique in this. Okay, so the third dimension is very linear, There's nothing. It's kind of like a horse. A horse only can see here, because if he sees beyond here, he's going to freak out because he's going to fly, and they freak out. If you don't know about horses, that's what they do. So that's why they put the blinders on when they're racing, is because then they won't think of anything and they'll go straight and they'll be linear and they'll keep everybody safe. If they see anything on the side of them, it causes them an issue to where they can freak, fight or flight. It's either they're going to fight or they're going to freak. Okay? And I see today in my awareness of life is that a lot of people really do go straight for the linear. Do what I'm told. Be a good, respectable person. I don't care how old you are. You could be a child, a teenager, an adult, an older person. It doesn't make any difference to me. Do what I'm told. Do it the way they say to do it. And then I'll succeed. I mean, not that I'll be good. I'll be good, because you got to be good to other people. Yes, you do. But how can a human being be good to somebody else unless they're good to themselves? So, third dimension, linear. Fifth dimension, get that, farther out. So here I am, my human body, but I also have these energies, energy lady, get it? Have these energies about us that allow us to function, keep our hearts pumping, keep our organs moving. It's not a machine. We can't just go in there like, take it out and put another one back in. Yeah, we can replant. Yes, we can definitely do certain kind of organs. But in order for those organs to work, we have to give them chemicals in order to keep going. Side note. So we have, if anybody's really aware, we have a very big awareness about who we are. We have a very big love of our lives, of how we can feel love, what it feels like, how sometimes things just crawl at us, either here on our backs or on our heads, or we just don't want to be around people, or we just get so engulfed with things. That's the fifth dimension that most people don't ever touch. My challenge has been, especially recently, having to close the door to my world, the world that I thought I had, that I thought was going to give me the rest of my life, which is spoiling the heck out of people, in the way I was doing it, is that I'm not capable. The word not capable. I am not capable. I cannot get people to see beyond their reality. I can offer the opportunity for people to see beyond their reality. The fifth dimension is everything outside of us. It's also the way we get guided. I'm not sure if anybody knows this, but this is how we get guided. You know, if you ask yourself, how many times have you gotten to a fork in the road and you're like, should I go left or right? And something just says, go left, and you go right, and what happens? You might make a U-turn and come back after you got a couple accidents on the way down. But if you go left, it seems to be simple and easy. And people are taught to do this. Children are taught to do this as children, you know, as beings. Their parents taught them to go this way, or they attracted somebody in to go this way. Attraction factor, same thing, fifth dimension. You don't know how it's going to happen, but you do trust that it's going to happen. So I wasn't guided to go anywhere beyond here, but my beingness, who I am inside and everything about me, was so broad that as a child and somewhat as an adult, I was pretty obnoxious. And I mean obnoxious in my voice and claiming my truth and I know better, come on, don't tell me otherwise. It's all a lie. So what I wanted to share to you is, for me, and I embrace anybody who wants to be a part of this, my fifth dimensional life has just become playful. I'm playing in my game of life. I've been talking about this for a while, and I've been kicking myself because I haven't really gotten out there and told anybody, like really told anybody. Why? Because I couldn't find my ground. I found my ground. I've been doing this for 25, 30 years, myself. But now I get to bring it out to the broader perspective. Why? Because I can't take care of anybody else. So I'm going to leave it this simple. I'm going to leave it to where it's very, very basic in the concept, because I will be sharing more, and I'm doing this for me. So if you want to join me on this journey of self-awareness, in the sense of becoming aware of who I am, you're on my wall, you might as well say hi, even if you're simply visiting. I want to tell you guys, I love life, and I love who I am and what I've done. And I was the most playful child outside of my home. I really was. And as I became an adult, I got rid of that. I let it go. Whoever gave me a heart, thank you. I let her go. Why? Because I was told that she wasn't okay. But I didn't give her up. I let her go so that she could be protected inside of her heart. Inside of her heart, which is my heart. That the day that I choose to come out to myself and say, whoever wants to join me on my playground that I understand completely, because life is amazing and how everything is connected. I love putting that stuff together, and nobody really knows it. Anybody on my social media doesn't really understand that. So I'm going to come out and just talk. I'm going to talk and see who likes it and who doesn't. Vernisha! So glad you joined me. I love who I am, and I love what I am, and I love people. Anybody who knows me knows I love people. So I'm going to leave it this simple. I was raised in the third dimensional world, which is strictly physical. I found my fifth dimensional world once I got divorced, but that's a different story. That doesn't matter. Timing is timing. And then I didn't know how to combine the two to be a practical fifth dimensional being, human, in this plane, and I have found it. And I'm going to share it, and I'm inviting people into my playground and onto my playground, and I want to see how many people really want to play in their life. And by the way, playing means you got to own it, because I can't play your position, your game. I can have you contribute and be a part of me, but I can't play your position. So if you want to know more, please do reach out, say hi, give me some whatevers, but I will be sharing more during the weeks, because this is kind of like my memoir. So I love and appreciate you guys. Vernisha, thank you for coming on. Anybody else who does, please say hello. Why? Because it's kind. It's fun. It's playful. My little Christmas things. Yes, I'll always know that this was December, Christmas time. Be good to yourselves. Have a great day. Know that you're blessed. Know that you're loved by me. And know that the world does love you. Absolutely loves you. Remember that. Why? Because not enough people say that to people. Be great to who you are. Know that you're super special. And you guys are awesome. As I am. Fifth dimension or bust, guys. Fifth dimension or bust. I don't want the linear anymore. I want the practical bigness. Talk to you soon.